What's up, YouTube? This your boy Big Kaz. Been, a bit busy running around. I meant to been kind of late. I need to start doing more videos. But I want to talk about Super Bowl XLVIII. Congrats to the Seattle Seahawks for winning their first Super Bowl since 2013, the Legion of Boom era, with Richard Sherman. They defeated the New England Patriots 29-13, and they avenged their loss to the same team a dozen years earlier in Super Bowl 49 when Russell Wilson made that boneheaded decision to make a try to attempt a touchdown pass, which was intercepted by Malcolm Butler. Kenneth Walker III, who finished the game with 27 carries and for 135 rushing yards with 0 touchdowns, was named the MVP of the game, which should have gone to Jason Myers, who scored a record 5 field goals in the Super Bowl. Kenneth Walker III was the first Super Bowl MVP since Terrell Davis in Super Bowl 32 in 1998, which was a much better Super Bowl than this BS. But yeah, with this loss, the Patriots, this was a 6th Super Bowl loss for the Patriots, their 6th all time. They lost in Super Bowl XX in 1986 to Chicago Bears, Super Bowl 31 against Green Bay back in 1997, Super Bowl 42 against the New York Giants in 2008, Super Bowl 46 against the Giants in 2012, and Super Bowl 52 against the Philadelphia Eagles in 2018, and now Super Bowl XLVIII. This game, honestly, this Super Bowl was kind of boring. Didn't have the same hoopla as previous years. Although the Patriots hadn't reached a Super Bowl in 7 years, the last time they won against the LA Rams, which was another trash Super Bowl. It just wasn't a lot of excitement. Not a lot of hoopla. Just felt like a regular game, to be honest with you. I feel that the NFC and AFC championship games were better. Even some of the early round playoff games were better than the Super Bowl, to be honest with you. And I didn't even bother to watch the halftime show, nor not the Bad Bunny, nor the Turning Point. I don't really care for either one of them, but that's what you want to watch, hey, go for it. But the Patriots have a bright future led by Drake Maye, UNC quarterback product and Charlotte native. The Crafts run a good organization for the Patriots, saved them from moving to St. Louis in the 90s. And Kraft brought us Bledsoe, Brady, Tyler, Bill Belichick. But Seattle did their thing. It's defensive. A lot of field goals, but congrats to them. But personally, I just didn't hit the same. Not even last year's Super Bowl wasn't all that either. Kind of glad to see Kansas City lose, even though I rock with Kansas City, but still nice to see a team that doesn't win a whole lot to win. But maybe next year it'll be better. I'm not sure. But I like in the when Super Bowl, when they're doing the introduction, they introduced the past Super Bowl MVPs such as Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Tom Brady, and some others. A nice throwback to the 60 years of Super Bowl. I had some great ones. I also like Green Day's pregame. I've been rocking with Green Day since '94. That Dookie album with Basket Case, When I Come Around. Some other songs too I really like from Green Day. But this Super Bowl, other than that, this Super Bowl didn't really hit. It's kind of boring. It's your boy Big Cos. Tell me what you guys think.